Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with another day of The Witcher 3. So we are getting back into this. We are going to be trying and doing some actual side quests and not just like some world event stuff. Let's see here. We got some lower level ones we could probably take out and do. Oh, whoa, what's this? We'll try to go to like the low. Wow. Okay, we do also need some stuff for some bombs as well. Gonna do some of the lowest level stuff right off the bat. We will see. It is looking like I was checking the Genshin Impact Twitter and there is something happening tomorrow. I don't know if it's the actual update itself or if they're just going to be releasing more information. So possible Genshin Impact update coming tomorrow. We will see if it is happening. What the fuck? Where are we? Of course, all the way down there. If that does happen, we will be playing more of this tomorrow since the updates always happen in the afternoon and kind of fuck me out of streaming. Alright, let's try to find a teleporter. Alright, try and find another teleport spot. And we'll jump down there. It's so weird. Like, I do not like how they have some of this stuff set up where it's like, oh, in the south end of the map, it's like super weak shit, but like there's no reason to go to the south end of the map. Oh wait, I was already in here. I already did this. Wait, okay, that's weird. Maybe is it? Ooh, missed a crate. Nice. Hold on, let's try upstairs. Is that? No, it's in the basement. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, we just got off of starting Mafia 3 yesterday, and holy shit, that was a very strong opening, I'd say. Not a super big fan of the talking heads portion of it, but still. Pretty damn solid opener. Like, if you ever want to make a game where, like, the main motivation of the character is like revenge, that's how you want to do it. On the pants. Oh yeah, we need to put on new boots. And I believe horse saddles and whatnot. Just chuck in there. Those are really weighing us down. Nice. And we have room for like 100. Alright, finally, here we go. Teleport! Yeah, it's weird. The map does not feel like that big. For some reason, I always think this city is like more in the center than it is. Looks like we're probably gonna go talk to the lieutenant guy. Unfortunately, I'm back on my Mountain Dew arc. A lifelong unhealthy obsession. So close, so close. I do like that little extra bit. Like, you can hear some background soldiers training just over the wall, and it actually makes it sound like there's like a lot more people here than it is. That's really cool. Good thing to do. to like kind of give the illusion of like a lot more happening than you actually can see.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Greetings.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Is that the only glasses style in the entire kingdom?
Show me what you're battling.
I can't remember if we beat him in Gwent. But we will play him. I'm confident.
I played cards with a subject of His Imperial Majesty. Game of Gwent. Let's lay him down.
Subject of His Imperial Majesty. I think we were just trying to make a funny. Alright. We did get our new card. It's golden. So a lot of stuff doesn't affect it. Plus it's a healer, so that's super great. Oh dude, she's in all decks. I did not realize that. That is fucking great. Okay, he can be removed. Oh wait, we have all these handshaky ones. This is the only one. It's got 4 duplicates in the deck. This one's got 3. These ones just have singles. Alright, we can get rid of 2 more cards. This thing has been useless. I don't really know how to play it properly. Get rid of him just because he's 3 and he doesn't have any special effect. Alright, we got a bunch of cards in this deck, like goddamn. Thick. We'll get rid of that one. I still haven't figured out really how to do the whole like summonings properly. Like I think I just need more cards that have the summoning mark on it. I don't really think that one's really that useful. Yeah, I don't know which ones go to with which group. I think these, the final 3 go together. These 2 crab thingies go together. The rest of them seem pretty solid. Yeah, we can drop him. I'm kind of just modifying all of my decks right now. Oh, whoa, we have a lot. I think it's only the ones with the multi-summoning symbol I need to worry about, so these guys could probably just jump out. There we go, get rid of that one. And I haven't really looked at the commanders of the deck. Change leader. I still haven't figured these out. I do want to look into the Gwent like main story. What? Oh, no, sorry. I put the wrong thing on. I could remove both of those. Move one of those. Alright, let's start. It's like guaranteed almost so many of the hands. All right, we're good. We got a lot of 6s to start with. Oh, and we both have the same one. Okay. Ooh, yes, that's what we want. The duplicates. I still need to get one more duplicate of this guy here, so we have a set of 3. He's right now, he's okay, but he could be so much better. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to play the other one. Bum, 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 bum. Oof. Ah, you prick. No, he's definitely gonna play that card at some point, so I'm saving it for when he plays the spy card again. Oh. Oh, I don't think... I've never seen that one before. A card that has the horn effect built into it. Like, I've seen it that, like, boosts neighboring cards, but I don't think I've seen one that has the built-in horn effect. God damn, he's just got so many ones. He's got 3 cards left. Oh, he did it for me. He's got 3 cards. One of them is the spy. Alright, we won the first round. We'll win the second round because as soon as he plays the spy, I'll grab it and then play it back. Plus, yeah, plus we got that, which is even more cards, and then these 2, which double theirs. We need to get 1 more of these suckers so it gets a 3rd doubling. Or it gets ×3. Oh, I'm starting. Oh my god, I'm so... I was just sitting there waiting like, wow, the AI's taking a long time. Wow, he's just really not wanting to play the card, huh? Oh, does he have a death card? Okay, shit. That's one of the worst options. Okay. Ooh. We can bring back the other one and then double the attack. We're still ahead. Wow, we're just... Oh, fuck me. Alright, yeah, we're really extending this sucker out. We just keep playing spies on each other. Oh, and we can get the 3rd one out. Perfect. Doesn't even affect me, son. Alright, I'm just playing for some machismo right now. I just want to see how high I can get this sucker. then bring back him and then doubles it again. Oh yeah, and then we can play this too. Then get those 5 extra points. Or sorry, 4 extra points. We already get in 1. Boom. Suck it. Really? You're like a general guy and you give us cotton?
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory.
Oh, you suck.
How can I help?
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. To find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Fine. I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
The background sound effects oddly sound a bit louder.
Barbarians.
Alright. Alright, let's see where this thing is located. God, it's so yellow. So yellow out. Wow, it is like literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like it's perfectly distanced between all the other ones. Oh yeah, Pokemon did their whole live stream.
Gonna kill you!
Whoa, that's the first time we've ever seen that. Horseback.
Dump him in a ditch!
Horseback related combat, baby. They finally showed off Pokemon Sleep, which is just as fucking lame as you think it is. It's basically like an alarm clock that you set. And then it's like, oh, place your phone next to your bed and it will grade your, like, how well you did sleep, and that will give you different XP. And here's a cute little menu of Snorlax, and based on what kind of sleep you did, you'll get like a different little sleeping Pokemon in it. And it's like, that's it. There's a new Pokemon Go. It's called Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Like the word plus followed by the symbol plus. And it's just like this, that, I think they had one of these before, where it's just like a little Pokeball looking like disc device that you have with you. That like goes off when there's a Pokemon or there's a station nearby. And it's just like an upgraded version of one of those. Damn it. Damn it. He stabbed him in the bum hole. There we go. I went in the wrong direction, didn't I? I didn't even need to walk down that path. But yeah, so that happened. They also showed like, oh, we're gonna try to do more integration with Pokemon Go and Home, and then also combining that with Pokemon Sleep. And it's just like, dude, it was the most limp ass thing ever. And then they're doing something that I don't think anybody really wants. They're doing a Pokemon series on Netflix that's stop animation. It's like, really? Like the creepy little clay dolls, stop motion. Like, I think it's cool for certain movies, but you did not need to do that with Pokemon, and it looked creepy and weird, what little snippet they did. And apparently you're a concierge or Pokemon, or it's like at a Pokemon hotel or something. I don't know, it just seemed very lame. And then I think the biggest highlight was here's the DLC for the newest game. And that came across super vague other than just getting what the name was. And how it's like part 1 and part 2 DLC. Okay, so this is their base camp, I'm assuming.
Boot prints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods.
Yeah, that was basically it. It was super underwhelming. Like, I wasn't expecting anything. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan, but I was expecting them to at least show off the DLC a little bit more, or even show off, like, an animation or something, because there was one year where it was really popping off. I think it was the 25th anniversary.
Came this way escorting a group
They
of
did a nice little music video
Or was
with,
it
like, some sick animation in it.
Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants, or was it the other way around? Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
I'm going to assume that's probably what did them in.
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
Touch my breath. I can chop your arm off in a single swing, guy. I cut you in half, guy.
Musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
Yeah, what the hell's up with this musk situation? It's like outside of the zone. Am I just skipping ahead, or like what's going on?
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
Is that it? Oh, then it's going back. Ah, I think I might have followed it in the wrong direction. Hey, but I found him.
Wyvern. Wonderful.
Let them dig their own graves.
Were buried in the woods. Ghouls dug them up.
Oh, look at that! The freaking little imp guys were more of a pain. All right. Let's see, where's the closest? All right, let's go there. Sally ho. Yeah, but that was basically it that happened at the Pokemon stream. Like, just a big ol' nothing sandwich. Oh, wait, sorry. There was also some stuff for the... Was it Pokemon Masters, I think? As well as a little extra something for Pokemon Cafe. So just like some additional content for their phone stuff. I've said this a million times, but yeah, the setup of this map is so fucking weird. Like, the main story puts you in more dangerous positions than some of the quests on the southern end of this place. Honestly, I just can't get my mind off of Mafia 3. That was it's such a good fucking game. Even just running around in it is fun. I really like it so far. Even though we've only been able to do like one like actual full-on mission.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I
You're
help?
dead.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de piste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Vafail.
Alright. Alright. Shit. Did it already show how much XP I got from that? I seriously doubt much. Like, it didn't even move the needle. Alright, let's pop back up to that town, I guess. We're doing a main story mission, I guess. Come on. Yeah, for some reason, this whole Middle Plains part, I just think it's like this area here, and then this upper area, and I always forget that there's like this huge island chunk. Alright, we'll go here. And it looks like it's near one of the vendors. I normally talks to. I would really like to get some better armor, or better looking armor.
No loitering round here.
Yeah, this is... I really want some more lead up with these fucking like night people. Those Knights of the Flame or Knights of the Sun or whatever the fuck they are. The psychos that are burning people alive here.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Is that really such a well-known thing as the twin swords?
Already dependent on the Black Ones, economically. Pardon me.
This place looks like it could be haunted as fuck with all these cobwebs.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop.
Shit. Why is it never that easy?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Nope, I meant to push.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Is it gonna? It's gonna be in the basement, isn't it? All right, I'll just grab everything.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Thank God. Oh, secret. Is it a secret underground thing? Ooh, is this gonna be like, ah, crap, what's that story? Sweeney Todd? Are we gonna find out the babies got Sweeney Todded? Wait, was that just, it was just in the bedroom? I thought it was gonna be in another room. It's always a great, like, horror thing to do.
Go away.
Is to have, like, footsteps or sounds in, like, just the neighboring room that you'll never be able to, like, see. Or hear, like, what's doing it. Or, like, yeah, see what's doing it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Perhaps. Alright, well, the cellar did come in handy.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Let's just hope she just doesn't talk to the guy sitting right outside the front door.
The second sword, is it? I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Honestly,
Truth is, we're already
if it's like haunted and he already spent a shitload and can't do anything with it, why tear it down? Like, that would have been an option. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, tearing down stuff is actually super expensive. They get you with building it and they get you with tearing it down. A 4-piece band. Hey, where is she? Upstairs, I guess.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Dude,
Do as I ask, please.
like,
I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
actually, let's go yes.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I'm assuming Ciri was in the other games as well.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
This is a therapy session. Oh. Okay, a fancy guy talking to a bird and then an explosion.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I wonder how many times someone's Siri went off when playing this game. What the hell? Everyone's screaming and running. Nice. Nutty. Checkmate, bitches. Took him out. I wonder if that was just coincidence or if those guys are supposed to spawn there after we talked to her. Oh shit! Nice, the place that we were just at, dropping stuff off earlier. I thought it was weird that it was a little random.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Tight round it! Gonna get around it!
Yeah, there were supposed to be other fights in this city, and I have not been able to really find any.
Of our days of yore. Eh? Yeah.
Looks like we never left Vergen.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh,
She's fucked.
not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Is Dandelion a dick?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern.
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Pick up some more water. And other liqueurs and liqueurs. But mainly liqueurs. Not a shitload of rooms. Whoa. Oh, candle.
My strength's gone.
Lice in you mangy dwarf!
Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on, we need another place to hunker down tonight.
Oh wait, no, those were alright. Does this account? God dang it.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
You didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's a fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Gwahir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Alright. I wonder if there's like a right one, or if this is just gonna be one of those quests where it's like you have to talk to all of them.
Learned all the easy witches already. I could use it.
Julia, you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Wanna bet?
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Ah. Got he.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
Oh.
It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore, doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, that was probably her. Probably should have asked what color hair she had.
When I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Alright, on to the next one. I really hope we get to fight this gang more. Because those were the same guys that fought us outside the tavern.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Fuck.
But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his path, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Nice.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to
His
find
biceps are way too skinny. Proportionally, it looks way like his biceps look way too thin. for like a human being. Unless elves are literally built different. Oh, wait, hold on. He's also a store. Let's see. Is there any outfits that we can get? Oh, wait, no, we were already here before. This is where we got the masks.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, wow, I did not realize we got so much XP from what little we did. Although it's good that the leveling is locked at like 15. Oh yeah, and we sold our fancy clothes here.
So long.
Surprised we haven't been able to like find any cards, like just lying around in like a crate or something. All right, on to the next one.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arsework up, you know.
You all right? White one. Take a gander over here.
All right, let's see what this guy's got.
Greetings. At your service.
Show me your wares.
You got nothing.
So long.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Ooh, hello. I don't think we've ever been to this bar, which means we might be able to get some cards. Since it's usually the bartenders. I don't think. All the places are like set up the same, so it's hard to tell. Or wait, maybe we did.
Hello there. Welcome.
What did the cook make today?
Alright, we are gonna play her in cards just in case we haven't played her before.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
Oh wait, actually, I never really thought about it. I wonder if I replay people I've played before, except with a different deck, if that will give me, if they will give me different cards. Bum 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 things in town. Ah, we got 2 kill cards. God damn, nothing. Alright, next turn I'll use my kill cards. Because we already have a guaranteed victory since he didn't have any substitution jutsus on him. So he couldn't get the spy cards. Oh nice, and plus we drew an extra one. Yeah, we so fucking got this. I'll just start off with Oh, fuck, it's my first turn. Oh, we'll start with this. Those do not get affected, so... Fuck, they're all 6s! Alright, what's next? Oh my god, get fucked. Are you kidding me? A 3? That was a total waste, but whatever. That's the card he played. He's down to 4 cards. Yeah, there's nothing that he could do that could win it for him, unless he's got a kill card. Their deck is pretty weak. Yeah, they got one more card left. I doubt it's a kill card. And even if it is, we still have a bunch of others that we could play. Yeah. Victory! Yeah, y'all got nothing. Unless there's some crazy effect the guy could pull off, which I doubt. 20 crowns.
You're right.
Alright, so I guess we did come here and do that one. Oh, hey. Shabam!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after you.
Yeah, it's only in the morning.
They're starving this evening. They eat horse carcasses.
You, just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar! That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Got a monster under your bed. Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Oh, we got 2 adventure points. Was that special, or did I just not spend it when I went to 18? All right, only 2 more. Oh. This must be the chambermaid, I would assume. Oh yay, their coat of arms is a guy holding another dude's head. That means they're peaceful.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Alright.
The imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
The witch hunters have burnt Aramis at the stake.
Oh. Well, this is actually pretty far away. What the shit? I should have checked the map. I thought it was like... I didn't even think it was outside the city, let alone... Oh, Jesus, fuck. I did not think it was gonna pop up on screen. Probably should have just teleported, would have been faster. Even the main story feels like it moves at a pretty slow pace in this game. Like, we spent about an hour and a half, and I'd say an hour of that was the main story. Or, yeah, mainish story. And it really hasn't felt like we've made much headway. It just keeps on, like, we need to find a person, to find a person, to find a person. It's like, fuck. Yeah, I definitely think the concept of like the main story being we have to look for someone isn't the best. If that's just like, that's it, that's the main story. It's like you need to rope in some other elements other than us just searching for the person, because it just kind of falls flat in a video game setting. In like a movie or a book, that could be interesting, but in here, it's just kind of flat. Unless you're like a detective type situation, like modern day detective, or like noir style. The old times is not a good place to have one of those. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck? Horse races.
What's your hair lately?
I shall be jumping upwards.
Soothing. The scent of the freshly
Not all appreciate it. We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
I'm just looking for the girl.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race. We really haven't had any challenges.
Your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh, we can't ride our own.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready?
I adore the speed, the rush of
Oh, stamina is draining pretty fast.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Yeah, what the hell? None of these races have been at all challenging in any way, shape, or form. Except for that first one, just because we kind of got
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
jacked up
For one
on that invisible log.
You carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
I'm gonna pass their chief.
lately?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Oh, fuck off.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yes.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all.
Jesus Christ, wow.
Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Well, well, a freak.
Actually, let's see here. There's gotta be fast travel point closer. Or actually, okay, I don't like them, but I guess we'll see about returning with them just to see. Maybe that's gotta give us a side quest or something.
Washed your hair lately?
Not just horse racing, I'm hoping.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
You just tell me it's just a fast travel and we're there. What do we got? Loading screen, that's what we got. A few hours later. Y'all are slow as hell.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
My brother came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happened in some house. Old Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds. A storekeeper. Another.
Hold on. Sorry.
Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Well, I believe there's something to this. You'll yet see.
Alright, sorry. Alright, that's it? Okay, I was expecting that to do more. I don't know. Stairs, my mortal enemy. Alright, well. See about come on, is there a way in or oh god. Holy dead body.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Var-Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little one. Follow me.
Thanks, that's always the worst when it's like an AI follow. Except the guy that you're following is like clipping and just like doors automatically open and just like a bunch of shit that should be like a smooth animation just isn't.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Shut up. Fight.
much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said?
It's twins.
Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Alright. Boom.
Yeah!
Too late to surrender.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Racket! You're quick!
Shit!
Kia! Taking him down.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
No.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Yes, because you're twins and, you know, you don't tell people that you're twins, so why would they assume?
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
Oh, the teacher.
Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Alright, I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is somewhat of a love thing, but maybe it will be an actual side quest situation. We'll see. God damn. These series of quests, like, really haven't been doing much, but we've been getting a shitload of XP. Oh.
No discounts, no credit.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna head back to the, whatchamacallit, house, place where you live at night, with the beds, and the poop hole. Shit, okay, that started happening. We are going to save. Last time that started happening, it started happening more and more frequently, and then, we got a crash, so just in case. Actually, what time is it? Oh, okay. I think we're just gonna go talk to the guy, and then we're gonna finish up for the day. Yeah, not really too much that happened since I went back onto the main quest. Alright, hopefully going. Shit. Oh, alright, we're gonna be crashing soon.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Okay, we're here. Come on. Oh my god, it's getting more frequent!
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum?
Ah, we got an owl.
You even drunk or what?
Ye be an owl.
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Ah.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
Is it clear as crystal? It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Oh, that's very narcissistic of him. Okay.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Well, let me open up the map. I'm gonna remove that marker. Okay, there's a green like arrow in the corner. I wasn't sure if it glitched or what. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Honestly, pretty slow day, not too much happening, although we finally got introduced to Dandelion, which I vaguely know about from, you know, watching the TV show and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see how he is in the game. But yeah, that is it for today. Tomorrow we'll see Genshin Impact maybe, or we'll do more Witcher. We'll see. Links down below for my Twitter, and I'll tweet out over there what we're going to be playing tomorrow. And also a link over to my YouTube channels down below where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived. But yeah, that's it for day 909 streaming in a row. Oh, so many days. But yeah, that's the plan. Genshin tomorrow, possibly, and or Witcher 3. We'll see. Honestly, I just can't wait for this weekend. Like, good lord, I was really vibing with Mafia 3. I wish I played it more. But yeah, can't wait to get back into that this weekend. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out. Super chill day. Just, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know about the main story. It just kind of seems a little boring. And the side quest stuff is somewhat interesting, but I don't know. I heard it's the DLC that really like pops off, so I'm hoping the main story gets a bit better, because the wild hunts, those dudes seem fucking sick, and I hope we get to see more of them soon. But it feels like we've been in the city for a while, and it's just been a lot of talking, and just like we need an action sequence to pop off for the main story. Something big and flashy. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for coming on and hanging out, and I will catch you all tomorrow. And yeah, follow me over on Twitter, and I will let you guys know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. See ya.